Cedric, why you do this to me? We have a community crunch in the day of an update, so that means I gotta record twice and it's so annoying. But we have an amazing community crunch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're about to embark on Community Crunch 243, and we have some very important news from Wildcard. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Fizz. I literally just finished recording the Fear Evolved stuff, and yeah, that should be coming out. You'll probably see that before this video. Oh boy. Anyways, we have a community crunch that has been released, and I haven't even really looked at it. I've looked at a couple of things, and we have a lot to go over. So with this community crunch, they are going to go into tending, loving care, 3 details, which I'm assuming is just relating to tending, loving care 3. So they've done this with the other TLCs. Oh yeah, here we go. Our tending, loving care 3 update approaches on November 7th. And aside from the dedicated reworks, the Saga and Mammoth, we are adding a bunch of new quality of life changes to make your time on ARK more enjoyable. Well, I think to enjoy ARK, don't play on official servers. I'm just saying that right now, and you'll see in a minute. We're particularly excited about introducing insect and wyvern breeding. Wyvern breeding. You all just had to ask. Personally, I absolutely hate wyverns. I think they're stupid, but I know a lot of the majority of the people do enjoy wyverns, and it is very nice that everyone will be able to finally be able to breed their super stupid wyverns. Yeah, let's just go right into it. So new breedable creatures. You'll be able to breed mantises, spiders, arthropods, moths, and bats. There's a baby bat. Before we go into detail, let's take a look at the screenshot real quick. Oh my goodness. So look at these beautiful creatures. Look at all of them. Let's start with the bats. The bats look pretty cool. Now it's kind of funny, right? Aside from the arthropod and the mantis, the rest of the creatures have really no use, and I'm really hoping that they're going to give some more buffs to these creatures, right? And hopefully mating will be obviously it'll be better, right? So obviously mantis, since Scorch Earth, has been a phenomenal creature, right? But it's been lacking to be able to be breeding, right? And it finally being able to breed is going to bring it up into what it needs to happen, right? So, you know, I think mantis are going to be like they're going to be one of the best creatures now in the game. And that's pretty cool, because they've been falling behind with the recent game adding of new creatures. But like moths, I mean, I love moths, but like they're still useless. They just fly. They're slow as a slow, but they don't attack or anything. So I don't know, maybe they should make them increase movement speed. Arthropods, right? I mean, it's all PvP kind of stuff, and you know, not really PvE. There's no like armor for creatures and stuff, so kind of useless for PvE play, but PvP would be pretty good. Bats, they're just bats, and then spiders are just spiders. So I mean, they're all pretty cool, but I think the arthros and the mantis are going to be really buffed, so that's really cool. The insects and creatures that can now be bred are spiders, orcans, moths, scorpions, arthros. Oh yeah, scorpions, I forgot about those. And mantises, and the mighty stupid wyverns. The new wyverns are unchanged. Hatching, gestation, and mutation times are as following. So those are the same, but all these other things. So this is why you don't play an official. It's going to take you about 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute to mature a spider. And you can just go through all these timers, right? The mantises is kind of interesting. It's almost 3 days. Egg hatching is 2 hours and 46 minutes. And then it's to be able from baby to adult is 2 days. That is crazy. I don't know why would anyone would spend their time doing that. That just seems so dumb. Just play in a private server, so much better. So much better. But that's your breeding timers for official play. Have fun with that. Let's just move on to some other stuff. So they're actually giving us some more details from some other creatures that needed some TLC, some quality of life. And I'm a little disappointed because the Megalodon is in here and we're not getting a new model or anything. So maybe we'll get it for the next pass, because this is the first pass, right? So we're gonna get more passes throughout until they're done, right? So this is the first one that's with the Stego and the Mammoth, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more. But anyways, Gigantos reduce maturing time, blah blah blah, 15%. Yep. Okay, so that's not really much. That's like breeding timers. Who cares about that? Diplocotics. These are that stupid water creature that no one uses. Anyways, increase base health from 33% to 190 to 250. Okay. Increase movement speed while riding by 25%. Still not going to help that. These creatures just needs more. It's not going to be much, but hopefully they'll find a use for something. Thylos have a slow drain bleed to its basic attack. Now, this is kind of interesting because Thylos are already really good, and this just makes Thylos even really more good, right? So I'm wondering why this isn't like on the Saber, right? Because if you know, Sabers are very lackluster, right? They're very good for like really early game, but then other than that, they're just terrible. They have such weak stats, and you know, they're cool. They had a really cool rework, but they're still really, really weak to other creatures, right? I mean, if you fought this with like a level, if you had a level 100 Saber and you fought a level 50 Rex, chances are that Rex is going to kill you because it just does way more damage. Now, obviously, depending on the saddles, but yeah. Anyways, Mega Shalons, you can now breed on other maps, which is really cool. We don't need a freaking Wyverns. Oh my god. I know, I'm making such a big deal of it, but like I said earlier, I personally don't like Wyverns, and it's just funny to joke about, right? But kudos to all the people that are finally going to be able to breed Wyverns, and you know, now what's going to happen is you'll be able to probably breed Rock Drakes in the future too. I can't believe that they're doing that. Man, they should have never added Crystal Wyvern breeding. Oh. Anyways, what I was talking about earlier, Megalodons reduce gestation aging time to match Megalosaurus. Pack bonus, damage reduction and damage increase per pack member within range. Now, we don't know how many that is, so I'm assuming it's going to be like between 5 to 6 or 4 to 5, so that'd be really cool to see. And added a bleed to its basic attack. Cool. I mean, it's, like I said, it's kind of like lackluster for the Megalodon, so hopefully they'll get a rework. Jeroboa is on here. It has more weight capacity, like, okay. Anki, oh, it's even more OP. Increases metal weight reduction by 10 for additional 75 to 85%. It's pretty good, pretty damn good. Dota can now roll similar to the Genesis race mission. Now, if you've never done the Genesis race mission, it's stupid. It's stupid fast, and like the turn radius is crazy. So this is a good buff to Dota. I'm very happy. I don't know how it's gonna work with the movement speed, but it'll be pretty cool. And then last but not least is this one, which I'm gonna zoom in for because I think this is a meme. I have a feeling it is a meme. Do you see that? Do you see this? Now has eyes. I mean, it has an eye, but I guess it doesn't have a pupil, right? I thought it was just an aesthetic, like, choosing. Huh. Okay then. Well, there you go. There's your answer for that. Anyways, let's actually talk about something that's really, really cool. So, a new feature, Taming HUD. Now, this is really cool, and I've only looked at this, and I was like, oh, this is pretty neat. Use the interface Taming HUD to monitor your unconscious wild tamed creatures. Keep track of the following: gestation, creature's level, gender, unconsciousness, taming effectiveness, health, food status, basically anything you need to really know about its taming, which is really cool. And then we got this other UI, which also shows a bunch of things. Now, something like this on my server is not too bad. It can be used, right? But since we have such a faster, you know, like kind of taming, and you know, most private people have like faster taming, I don't know how much of a use this will be, but this will be kind of cool to see and kind of play around with. For official servers, this is going to be a game changer, because like some creatures take hours, like hours to tame, right? Now you have this kind of tracker that where you could just tame a bunch of different things, and like, you know how like the extra life thing, for example, right? That when that comes around, all the rates are gonna go crazy, like taming, breeding, all this, etc. So like you'll be able to just knock out so many different creatures, high level creatures, and on official, and be able to track them and have a bunch of people track that. Be really cool. I'm wondering if this page is not based on player, but is based on tribe. So if you're in a tribe, it also correlates to the other people in your tribe, because that's will be very useful. It won't be helpful if it's just single character tracking, because it'd be kind of annoying, right? So hopefully this is like kind of tribe based, you know, because like let's for instance, Bobby knocks out the Argent, right? And Jill needs to go give the food, right? This will allow you to find where the creature is and show where it is, but Bob has to go run errands, right? So hopefully this will be kind of universal and stuff. But you got this cool little new icon and stuff, and then you also have this whole UI, which is really cool. And I can definitely see modders taking advantage of this kind of new UI element, because they can add, you know, something here, you know, rework the UI, and it'll be really cool. And there's also, if you see this, I don't know what the heck this little folder is, but maybe there's something else. But this is really cool, and I'm really excited for this kind of stuff. So yeah, kudos to that, and it's definitely gonna help official players for sure, damn sure. Okay, next settings that they're changing is increasing element drop by the island, center, and scorch. No one goes to the center anyways, shit map. But that's kind of cool. You also have a new feature called turret radius setting. You can see the radius of where your turrets can shoot and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. This is mostly for just PvP kind of stuff anyways. And also they are excited to show more on November 7th on all platforms, which is when it's going to be coming out, which is going to be really cool. And yeah, that's kind of it for the TLC stuff. And before we continue, the last tidbit of things I think is the insects breedable, 100%. Wyverns, meh. The megalodon, meh. Needs to be more. We need more animations, more textures, everything. It needs a lot of love. Hope maybe we'll be getting it. The Thylo, pretty cool. The Diplodocus, we'll try it out. We'll see. And you know, Anki, Dodic, and Jerpo, I mean, it's whatever. And Pastel's eyes, oh my god. But yeah, I would like to hear what you guys think in the comments down below on all this. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be wyvern breeding. Wyvern breeding. Anyways, let's move on to the next shit. Next thing is just official setting servers maintenance and stuff. So this is like when they police stuff. Evo event for Fear Evolve is live right now. This is for official servers. 2 times breeding, which is technically 4 times. 4 times hatching, 4 times harvesting, sorry, 4 times taming, and 4 times XP. And fan art, we have some beautiful fan art. This looks like I don't know, is this a beautiful? Oh no, this is Blue Dragon. Is this an art? Is this a picture? I can't tell. It looks too real. It must be a picture. Anyways, that looks amazing. Wow, look at this thing. It's like a luminescent Velonosaur. That's pretty cool. We got a cute little snow owl. That's pretty neat. Oh, I love this. This is my kind of art style. I love that. That's really neat. Ooh, Deinonychus. That's cool. Pencil art. And then, oh my god. Now this speaks to me. Look at this. That's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. That looks really cool. And yeah, that's kind of the community crunch. I was going to call it trunch. But what's your guys' favorite thing about this? I think the whole breeding and stuff is cool, and yes, you're welcome for, I don't know, you're happy, yay for wyvern breeding, but it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's kind of it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow. I would love to hear your opinion in the comments down below. Please put them there. If you want to join our server, we do have a free open PC server right now. Link in the description down below on my Discord. And also, if you want to check out in the top right, you can check out the Fear Evolve event stuff. I was going to say trailer, but there was no trailer. So yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Fucking winners!